Hello, this video is to show MISD staff how to use the Zoom app on your MISD iPad. The Zoom app should already be installed on your MISD iPad. However, if you're having difficulty locating it, if you pull down from the top of the screen, you will see the search option come up. And if you type in Zoom, it will show you the Zoom app installed on your iPad. If the app is not installed, you can open the self-service app right here. And down here in the lower right corner, type Zoom into the search bar, and you can locate the Zoom app. If it's not installed, this button will actually say install instead of reinstall, and you can click on that, and it does not require an Apple ID or a password to install. Once the app is installed, go ahead and click on the app, and it will bring you to this page that asks you if you want to start a meeting or join a video meeting. If all you're doing is joining the video meeting, you do not need a Zoom login to join the video meeting. So our students actually do not have Zoom accounts. To join a meeting, you can click the join meeting, and you can put in the meeting ID, which is a series of 9 to 12 numbers. And once you put in the meeting ID, you will have the option to click join. One thing to note here is you can change the name that appears. When you join a meeting, you can see I had Barack Obama in there, but our suggestion is to put in the name that you go by so that whoever is hosting the meeting knows who is joining, and you don't end up in a situation where you're not allowed to join. I'll minimize this. You can see down here at the bottom, you do have some options when you join the meeting to not connect audio or to turn off your video. But again, if you go ahead and put in the meeting ID, and you have a name in here, you can click the blue join button. To host your own meeting, go and click sign in, and sign in with your MISD email. Once you're signed in, one thing you want to notice is it does show your initials here in the top left. So mine's showing AR for Andrew's Ronser. If I click on the settings button in the bottom left here, underneath at the very top, you want to see your name there, and then you want to see this little icon that says licensed. If it does not show licensed and it shows basic, please reach out to your technology staff, and they'll make sure that you have a Zoom Pro account. Once you're signed in, again, you have that same option to join a meeting, or if you'd like, you can go ahead and schedule a meeting. In order to schedule a meeting, you can go ahead and put in a meeting name. You can choose what time the meeting starts. You can choose the duration. You can choose whether it's a reoccurring meeting. You can require a password for the meeting. And then you have some options here on whether or not you want your host video on or participant video on. One option that I'd like to bring your attention to is the waiting room here at the bottom. We do recommend enabling the waiting room. This is what's going to give you control over allowing who's able to join your meeting. And then if you click advanced options, you can see some additional options here, like the ability to join before host. For this allow join meeting option here, we do recommend leaving that on everyone. Again, students do not have Zoom logins. And so if you choose only authenticated users can join, they will need to be signed in to a Zoom account in order to join your meeting. So we do recommend leaving that as everyone. Once you're satisfied with the settings here, go ahead and hit done. So once you hit done, it will bring up this option that allows you to verify your settings. And again, down here at the bottom, it gives you your invitation. And if you're satisfied, go ahead and click add. What that will do is save the meeting as an upcoming meeting. And over here on the left-hand side, you'll see several options. The home screen is the screen that we're on. However, if you click meetings, it will show you meetings that you have scheduled. And so here, this 10 a.m. on Tuesday, April 21st is the meeting that we just scheduled. And at this point, you can choose to start the meeting if it was time to start, or you can add invitees. And to do that, you can just copy the invitation to the clipboard, and you can send that out through Seesaw, through Schoology, or through email.